It's a beautiful evening. Gonna talk about, hey, we're on camera together. It hasn't happened in a very long time. It doesn't want to track on you there. We want to talk about...
Hy wil nie my wees nie.
There. The camera's on you. That looks so shocked. Okay, baby. Pre-guest arrangements.
Yeah. Don't come knocking when the boat is rocking.
Really?
No, it's an important thing. But if you want to become a guest in a boat, you don't just hop on board, and you don't just walk around and look in the cockpit or down the companionway.
If you're in a harbour or on a marina.
Wherever, even in a dinghy.
Yeah.
You approach the boat from the front, from the bow, and you can knock on the hull. And then, if you're lucky enough that someone says hello, then you can obviously engage and ask if you can come on board.
And kind of people say permission to climb aboard, and then whoever's on the boat would go, permission granted. General rule, you're not allowed to use or wear shoes on a boat purely because it leaves marks, and you might have like gram on your shoes, and so as a general rule, take your shoes off, especially if they're not soft sole shoes, so mostly barefoot. That's number 2. Number 3 is if you are asked to or invited to stay on board. Okay, so this is a new toy. Is not to bring too much stuff because there's often not enough space on a boat. Towels as well would go like really light and not like bulky massive stuff. It's a side thing, but socially, if you get invited, take drinks or ask what you can bring, and then actually still take stuff, it's quite a mission to get supplies to a boat. You've got to go to the shops. Often cruisers don't have transport, and it's just nice to bring your own stuff. We often take, or mostly take, food and drink. Especially again if it's cruisers, you won't be cruising around all over the world with a full supply of drinks on your boat. There's limited space, so don't expect that they have everything on board. Especially electronics.
Especially the autopilot while you're sailing.
But in general, like there are a lot of buttons and things that are very tempting to push, but it could actually really break the boat. And then lady stuff and toilet things and all of that, you can actually block the plumbing very easily. And the way you do the dishes and all of that, make sure that your host tells you how to do it. Water is quite scarce. You've got to either make your own water or collect water or fill your water tank, so be cautious of your water usage. Check where all the safety equipment is. Ask for a safety briefing. Yes, this thing is gonna drive me crazy. That's brand new, so I'm figuring out how to use it.
Someone still needs to read the instructions.
It doesn't have an instruction manual actually. You've got to watch YouTube videos.
Someone must still watch YouTube videos.
Yeah, so I will. You're actually sailing and there's somebody at the helm like the captain. Try to stay out of their way, especially don't sit in front of the instruments because you can block their way. I'm not allowed to say that you should offer to take rubbish to the land, but that's kind of nice because if you've had a party and they drop you off on land, it kind of is a really nice gesture to take the rubbish to land. It's just a nice kind of extra gesture. We feel very fortunate and are grateful for all the fantastic family and friends that are so supportive in our lifestyle. Many of you came to visit us over the December holidays and really were amazing guests. Thank you for all the treats and the attention and the time and the love. We hope to have you back on board very soon.
Yes, die bou daai hele ding. Ek dink dat 3000 stukke wat ons moes bou. Ja, kom. Ja.
Ek stap ek dis dan met 'n twee kollegas daar aan Pretoria straat af waar we afval gebou. Daar kom daar 3 girls.
Go for it.
You know you're really on the verge of being fine. days they tend to wear on your mind.
That's 8. John, my son. Am I okay?
Of all the hours you wasted time